I'm Maribeth Gandy. I'm a research faculty at Georgia Tech and the director of the Interactive Media Technology Center. And we're showing off some augmented reality demos here today. And so what you see right here is an example of an immersive augmented reality application. And so my colleague Ben here is wearing a head-mounted display. It's actually the Oculus Rift, but it has cameras on the front so that he can see the real world, but with a virtual character sitting on the chair across from him. And we're using this system for two purposes. One is in collaboration with Georgia State University with a professor there, Tony Lemieux, where we're using this to study sociological research questions around political activism and social triggers and how various types of experiences can cause people to become politically active. We're also using the same system to train doctors in the operating room to communicate as a team. But in both cases, what's happening here is that you have a real world environment with pre-taped actors with a non-linear experience where the participant is able to interact and have an immersive feeling as though they are interacting with real people. So you see, so what defines augmented reality is that you have a physical space that has virtual content integrated into it in a believable and meaningful way. Yeah, so this kind of shows how the experience is non-linear. So the particular content you're seeing here is part of this sociology experiment. So different participants in this research study will have different sorts of experiences with a virtual character. And then the research question is, what kind of social triggers cause people to choose to become like politically active and possibly choose violent action? The setup here is a head-mounted display that Ben is wearing, and there are cameras on the front that bring in the real world, and then we paste virtual content on that scene, registered in 3D, so it looks like this virtual character is sitting at the table. And then what Ben is experiencing is the real world plus virtual, which is what augmented reality is.